This weekly tech tip is going to take you through how to use a Google Doc to create a collaborative note-taking space for your students so that they can work with partners or groups to collaborate on note-taking depending on the content area, and also making sure that that collaboration is part of their learning process. So this tech tip on creating a document for collaborative notes is all about having your students work together to collaborate, and also teaching the process of note-taking, and making it simpler for them so that they're learning both from themselves, from their own research, and from the research of their peers. So when making a collaborative note document, the easiest way that I found to do so is by inserting a table. So I've already done this, but just in case you don't know how to insert a table, on your toolbars, you're going to see the first option is table. And then I had, let's do like a 5x3 table. And so for this example, I did Wisconsin tribes. So I would have, my top one be my tribe name and go on from there. By inserting a table, this is going to make it a lot easier for your students to understand where they're supposed to include their notes. And so what I did with the tribe name is each tribe name is actually linked to their first resource for them. So to kind of help it so that each tribe is researching from, relatively the same sources just to get them started, and just to kind of give them a starting point. And then from there, they could incorporate their own research. But so you would start off by having the tribe name or whatever topic you're researching, and then put the student's name. For my sake, I color-coded it just because I find it easier for students to kind of, if they know they're the yellow, then they know that they need to write their notes in the yellow column. And on the side, I put alongside what different research topics I might want my students to include. You don't have to do that. You could completely make it like an open base where it's just a huge long column and they can take any notes they want, but I wanted to offer them some guidance. And then I also put in an option for them to do some sketch notes. So this is actually a Google drawing, and if the student double clicks on it, it's going to open it so that they could actually draw an image that related to the tribe that they were researching. So by having your students do collaborative notes, they're first only doing a quarter of the work, but they're also able to then learn from other students what other students have researched, collaborate with that other student to maybe see if their research can help guide the research that student is doing. And it's just a great way for students to collaborate on one document, researching multiple topics, and ensure that everyone is learning all of the different content areas. So if you have any questions on taking collaborative notes, or you would like to integrate this in your classroom, just let me know and I would be happy to assist you in creating this document.